Rafey stayed close to Noodly. After walking in silence for a while, he looked up again, voice small and hopeful. The parents seemed like they would make the best dessert. Maybe chocolate cake or cookies with extra sprinkles. Can we please go back to the apartment after this next test? Just for a little bit. Noodly swallowed hard. His voice came out steady but tired. Not yet, Rafey. We still need to check a few more things. Agatha walked beside them. She noticed the way the station signs flickered for the briefest moment when they passed underneath. The cold spot trailed them like an invisible shadow. A reflection in a window panel moved a fraction too slow. She kept her observations to herself for now. Rocky walked with his Stetson pulled low. He glanced at Rafey, and then at Noodly. I know you're hurting, Noodly. We all are. But look at the kid. Has been through enough without us dragging him around on endless tests. Those folks back in the apartment might not be perfect, but they looked real enough. If letting him have dessert with them gives him even one good memory in all this mess, maybe that's worth it. We can't keep running forever. George nodded, trying to sound optimistic. Rocky's got a point. Grok keeps saying the scans are clean. Maybe this really is our chance to rest. Grok confirmed quietly as they walked. Environmental parameters continued to register as normal for this type of station. They reached a public terminal kiosk near the transport hub. George stepped up first. Alright, let's try something simple. I'm going to book that beach resort I always talked about, the one in the Andromeda Spur. If everything is real, the booking should go through with the right dates and no weird Colony X references. He entered his details. The screen loaded smoothly. A confirmation page appeared. Reservation confirmed. Party of 6. Check-in date matches the exact day we supposedly escaped the last layer. Special note, compliments from Plenum X research team. Enjoy your stay. A small attached image showed Noodly's parents waving from the beach, smiling. George stared at the screen. That's not possible. I never entered any of that information. Noodly stepped closer. His paw pressed against the patch on his shoulder. His voice cracked slightly. See, it's weaving them into everything. My parents, the stories, even your vacation. It's trying to make this the only reality we remember. Rafey peered at the screen. The parents are in the picture. They look happy. Maybe they could come with us to the beach and make dessert there. Rocky rubbed the back of his neck. His voice was less certain now, but still protective. Kid has a point. If the system thinks they're real, maybe they are, or close enough. We've earned a break. Agatha finally spoke, her tone quiet but firm. The entity is overriding us. Each test makes the false memories feel stronger. The cold spots are following us now. The reflections are lagging more. It's getting better at hiding. She did not mention the small white shape she had glimpsed twice more, gliding high above them through the open atrium space, orange cap catching faint light before vanishing again. Only she had seen it. Noodly looked at the confirmation screen one last time. The warmth he had felt hugging his parents earlier now felt like chains slowly tightening. He turned away from the terminal. We're not booking anything, and we're not going back to the apartment, not until we know for sure what this place really is. As they walked away, Rafey glanced back toward the direction of the apartment. His voice was softer this time. I just miss normal things, like dessert with family. Noodly placed a paw on the pup's shoulder. His own voice threatened to crack again, but he held it together. I know, Rafey, I miss it too, but we have to keep going. The group continued down the corridor. The station lights stayed bright and steady, but in the distance one overhead panel flickered longer than it should have. And high above, unseen by the others, a small white form glided silently through the air, watching. The layer was holding. For now,